Cajuns with a 2-on-2 opportunity. The defender falls down and the shot, it's in! My goodness!
What a bullet!
Welcome back to Inside Louisiana Athletics. I'm your host, Ben Schaefer, and today I'm reporting from the Home Bank Soccer and Track Complex, where the Raging Cajuns just sealed the victory over Southern Miss by a score of 5-0. And Cajuns goalkeeper Natalie Mays just set a program record. I'm going to tell you what that record is and cover a lot more starting now. Last Thursday, Raging Cajun Soccer continued conference play, facing Southern Miss at home. The Cajuns offense took control of this game in the first half with a pair of goals. The first from Miku Kurihara, and the second, a header by Chloe Mueller to send the Cajuns into halftime with a 2-0 lead. Louisiana would go on to add 3 more goals in the second half, and goalkeeper Natalie Mays kept Southern Miss scoreless. Mays had 3 saves on the day to make program history, recording her 12th shutout as a Raging Cajun. A new team record. Natalie, coming into this game and these games before this, were you nervous at all knowing this record was ahead of you?
I think pressure is a privilege. It's a blessing to be able to put on this jersey and rep Louisiana, and the record was in my mind, but I knew that it would happen because if we finish our chances like we did tonight, good things happen.
Sunday afternoon, the Cajuns traveled to San Marcos to take on Texas State. Carson Glenn gave the Cajuns an early lead with her 4th goal of the season. However, the Bobcats would tie the match in the second half, and the game would finish as a 1-1 tie. Looking ahead, this Friday, it'll be Louisiana versus James Madison in Harrisonburg. This game kicks off at 6 p.m. Sitting at 1-0 in conference play, Raging Cajuns football spent last week resting and recovering on their bye week. This Saturday, Louisiana will travel to Harrisonburg to face off against James Madison for the first time in program history. Kickoff is scheduled for 11 a.m. Central Time, and this game will be televised nationally on ESPN2. Fans can also listen in locally on 103.3 The GOAT, Hot 107.9, or worldwide on the Varsity Network app. Friday night, Louisiana Volleyball hosted App State for their first home conference series of the season. The Cajuns came out firing early to win the first 2 sets in front of a rocking Cajuns crowd. Louisiana had 4 players that recorded double-digit kills in this one. After falling in set 3, Louisiana mounted an impressive 11-4 run in set 4 to seal the match with a 3-1 win. Saturday afternoon, the Cajuns would fall 3-1. This week, the Cajuns head to Hattiesburg to face off against Southern Miss Friday and Saturday. Fans can catch both of these games on ESPN+. Last week, Milan Potgieter led the Raging Cajuns golf team to a 3rd-place finish at the Bayou City Collegiate Classic. The Cajuns posted rounds of 285, 289, and 292 to finish at 866 plus 2. And that's your recap of all the action from this past week inside Louisiana Athletics. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, go Cajuns!